Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I know it's our Sunday sacred space, and sometimes we do practices, but today I thought we'd do a little bit of an experiment. Explore doing a process and just see how that makes us feel when we put our awareness on the heart, right? We talk about going inward, the journey within, entering into that sacred space or that cave of the heart that is located in the physical heart. There's a little tiny energetic seed or atom that we're trying to track down and be able to put our attention and awareness on it. And part of the process is us getting there. We're training our mind, our intuitive mind, to be able to get to that space. It's not just about putting attention there, it's about the kind of attention that we're generating, right? So I thought today we'd do a little bit of an exploration. You could say this is the source of anxiety, it could be a source of stress, um, inner rigidity, you know, blockages to healing. And so, in a way, if you look at it from a mystical point of view, there's like a kind of armoring that happens on the front heart, or a kind of tension, you could say. And what do we do to reduce that? And why would we reduce that? You could say the things that cause us our anxiety and our stress or cause us to make bad decisions is the defense that we set up in the heart and are not allowing things to come in or something to come in to shift us, change our opinion, change our viewpoint, change our perception. Basically we're saying to let the light in and let it affect us. A lot of times we let light in, but we let it into the areas that we're comfortable with, not everywhere. You know, we keep a few doors shut, like, I'll let the light in, but just don't go over there. You know what I mean? And so, in a way, like as we begin to let the light in, we don't do it intentionally, but we start to bend and manipulate the light so that it just hits the pieces that we have approved of. And how do we take that away? Another way of saying that is armoring or, attention in the heart. And so we're just going to do a little process. I find it to be very um, soothing and makes me feel a lot more comfortable in my skin, you know. So I do this sometimes when there's difficulties. This would be the stepping stone to realizing something, realizing the nature of something or the nature of us or what we've been doing for years over and over again. How to end our suffering. That's what we're trying to realize. So close your eyes and you can even just reflect on an area of healing or a prayer you'd like to offer up. And this deepens the connection between the heart and the brain. So you're letting everything go and your awareness is on the brain. Your awareness is on the brain and you're being still. Take some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. And now you're going to keep your awareness on the brain, but you're also going to have your awareness on the area between your eyebrows. So your brain and your ajna, or the area between your eyebrows. As you put your awareness between the eyebrows, it has a balancing effect on the two sides of your brain. So your brain and ajna both at the same time. Now, just have your awareness between the eyebrows on the ajna. Let go of the brain. Just between the eyebrows. Just let it go for a moment. Just be still. Just let whatever arises up into the mind, just observe it. Your awareness is between your shoulder blades, which is known as the back heart. Keep your awareness between the shoulder blades. Awareness is now down on the low back area, the back side of the navel. Your awareness is on your low back. Take a nice, long, slow, deep breath. And then gently exhale. Your awareness is on the sex chakra, where the sex organs are. Keep your awareness on the sex chakra. Open the soles of your feet. And just pause and be still. Just pause and be still. You're just completely letting go. We'll do a mantra that further balances the two sides of the brain. Om Ahum Vajra Guru Padme Siri Om. Om Ahum Vajra Guru Padme Siri Om. Silently affirm, I'm surrounded by the pure white light. Only good comes to me. Only good goes from me. I am surrounded by the pure white light. I am guided by the pure white light. I am protected by the pure white light. I am grounded in the pure white light. I am inspired by the pure white light. Only good comes to me. Only good goes from me. So be it. So be it. So be it. I know this was a little different, but it was just a little taste of doing some other kinds of practices. And like, let's just see how this impacts you for the next day or two, or even longer. From all of us at Astara, thanks for being on the journey with us, and we love you guys. Take care.